In this paper with Gray Gordon from Indiana University, we are interested in studying default at the municipal level in the US. In particular, we want to understand why cities like Detroit, Chicago, Puerto Rico have been experiencing financial trouble. People have studied similar situations for countries like Argentina, Mexico, Korea, for example. In this study, what we find is that a crucial distinction relative to sovereign default in emerging economies is that migration is an important channel through which default is amplified in these cities in the US. The reason why this happens is because when people can migrate in and out of a city, this introduces a temptation to the social planner. The temptation is that today you can issue debt, and that debt will be enjoyed by the current residents of your city. However, that debt will be in part paid by people that will come to your town via migration in the following months and years. As a consequence, this introduces an externality in the sense that the central planner wants to issue more debt than what is optimal. When we look at the data, we find exactly this type of pattern. We see that cities, especially those with financial issues, they tend to issue too much debt compared to cities that have a sound financial system. The other important finding that we have in this article, in this work with Gray Gordon, is that when we try an experiment where we say, suppose we suppress all the internal migration within the US, what is the effect or the impact for the country? And we find that GDP, gross domestic product in the US, drops by about 15%. Because of migration stops flowing in and out of cities. And the reason is very simple. The moment that people cannot migrate, people get trapped in the cities with a low productivity. As a consequence, people don't get a high wage when they could get a high wage because they have skills. They are being underpaid in that sense. When they are underpaid, well, their income is low, and as a consequence, GDP will be low in the country.